Hey everybody, it's Holbs. Welcome back to the continuation of Layers of Fear. We got done with the first chapter, so now we're going to the second chapter. I do believe this is going to be about the daughter, so we shall see. Hope you guys are enjoying this. If you are, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you know that when I'll be posting again. So, with that being said, let's get this going. Okay. I do believe the next part's going to be about the daughter.
I don't know what happened. I struggled with the part where daughter enters the scene. Too close to home? No. It's this place. This fucking island. This lighthouse. I was afraid and called. The generator died. I went to restart it. I know it happened. And then, maybe I was high? Or I actually saw my muse and had a conversation with her. Called later, but I didn't have time for it. I knew what to write. The block was gone. I knew how to finish this book. I believe in the end, he knew that one can't make art, a true art, without cracks, without breaks, and without pain. It was done. He finished it. Or did he?
Yeah, the inheritance is the next part, so.
When I was a child, I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling, listening to my father scream. Scream at my mother, scream at yet another failed masterpiece. Finally, just scream out into the darkness. It became my lullaby. And even when they took me away, the screams followed. I was once told that insanity runs in my family. It's time to make it stop.
Sickness, insanity, and death were the angels that surrounded my cradle, and they have followed me throughout my life. Oh wow, this is the house.
Ugh. Ugh, it reeks in here.
Hmm.
I swear, that dog doesn't shut up! What? Quit looking at me like that. That dog is there for a reason. Oh, all right. You can let him out. For now.
Okay, the lights don't work. I mean, I kind of figured because, you know, all the...
My beloved, I've been thinking about what happened. I've been trying to understand. My dear, help me. I just don't understand. Why would you do it? Did you feel like there was no other way? Tell me, God damn it! What did I do to deserve this? I did my best. You know I did. I gave you everything. Selfish fucking whore! Why would you do this to us?
I know that's his art room, so let's...
I wonder when was the last time this place saw sunlight?
What are you doing? Put that down! You're much too old for that childish nonsense.
Oh. Okay.
The little girl in red was walking through the woods when suddenly, out of nowhere, jumped out you know who. Eyes glowing bloody red, teeth sharp as razors. And yet the big bad wolf did not seem to faze her. "Be careful, little girl," the big bad wolf sneered. "You're in Fantasyland, where things ain't what they seem." "Oh, shush, you big old meanie," the frightened girl exclaimed. "You're the only threat in this wonderful land. With my magic crayons, I can do no harm. I can make the trees yellow, turn them upside down, turn grass into candy, make the sky go red. I can do whatever pops into my head." The wolf was unimpressed with the show of skill. "You do have the power to do what you will. Alas, I humbly urge you to practice restraint, for you are responsible for what you create." "You're nasty, jealous, and mean," said the little girl. "I just want to have fun, and you want me to learn. I wish a big old rock would fall down from the sky and crush your big bad mouth into a mincemeat pie." "Don't do it, I beg you," the big wolf cried. "You lack scale and perspective, my sweet little child." But it was too late. His warning fell on deaf ears. Down came the rock, and smash them all to smithereens.
Okay. That was a little dark.
Finally! Are you ready to embrace true art?
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant and full of life, but also young and inexperienced. Let's try to find them a more poignant season, where they're wiser, have some stories to tell.
Now this is the daughter. I know that in the first one you find out that the daughter got taken away after the wife killed herself because of the way that the father was going crazy. So I take it that this is her coming back after all these years. I'm assuming. But don't quote me on that. Now I need to go back.
Oh, they sway in the breeze, but are none the wiser, just like you.
So now we're getting the... Okay, there's paint right there too, okay.
Oh, they sway in the breeze, but are none the wiser, just like you. Brilliant! Let's add some more of the same color. That won't make it boring or predictable.
I'm really starting to dislike this man. I get it, you're an artist, but that doesn't mean you gotta talk to people like they're idiots. But that's what people in art, what artists do sometimes. So, I mean, it is what it is. I gotta find some more paint. It's so weird. Okay, where is more? Excuse me. Oh God! Sorry about that. That was just... Sorry, I did not mean to yell. That just scared me.
Ah, yes! The autumn of life. When man seeks shelter from the elements. Let's see how our little hut fares when the skies grow dark. No! Put that down! You are doing so well! What are you doing? Put that down! You're much too old for that childish nonsense.
Danger.
Creativity is not a toy, it's a gift. Do you want to squander it like all those careless brats out there?
Take it you... I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I take it I go back to this drawing with this crayon. Oh God.
I warned you time and time again! I won't let you waste time on these mindless doodles! This is for your own good!
Huh. I'm so confused right now what I'm supposed to be doing.
Finally! Are you ready to embrace true art? Ah, yes! The autumn of life. When man seeks shelter from the elements. Let's see how our little hut fares when the skies grow dark. No! Any old house will do in times of prosperity. We need to see how it fares when misery darkens the sky.
That literally made me jump. Okay. Excuse me.
You see? In the end, all we take for granted is fragile and temporary. Man passes while nature endures. Speaking of which, I don't think our proud stallion likes the weather. Let's brighten things up a bit.
What the hell?
You're not listening! How is some soggy grass going to help here? We need to make it warmer. No! A wet rag won't do us any good!
So he's being awfully demanding of his daughter. God. Just need to find some paint. So that... I'm so confused right now what I'm supposed to be doing. That's the purple. I don't need that. I need something else. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to go where this fire was. just confused. I don't understand where I'm supposed to be going or what I'm supposed to be doing. I got a different thing of paint, so let's see if this will do it. Go back to the painting. Let's see if I picked up the right ones for it to continue. Just need to find... Oh my god, come on.
That's right! The sun bestows its kind rays upon the land. It's getting warmer and warmer until finally... Marvelous, isn't it? I know it seems like a tragedy, but a beautiful tragedy is always better than an unremarkable existence.
He's going crazy.
In his own way, I believe he meant well. He wanted me to excel, hoping that when the time came, I would succeed where he failed. Avoid his mistakes. God knows he made plenty of those.
Dear sir, in my line of work, one becomes used to receiving all kinds of correspondence, obsessive letters from failed authors, threats from offended readers. I guess you could say it comes with the territory. However, never in my 20 years of running a publishing house have I read anything quite like your recent letters. I always try to keep my composure in light of your continuous and increasingly enthusiastic output. I find it exceedingly difficult to reply in a civilized manner. Hence, let me be painfully clear. We at Marshall & Waters take pride in our numerous publications, especially our acclaimed encyclopedias. Our staff of esteemed academics work tirelessly to provide our readers with the most up-to-date information and include that latest scientific data. Unfortunately, your findings have nothing to do with the real science, and the visual references you have provided, although impressive from a purely artistic standpoint, are not proof of anything. Honestly, your continuing attempts at redefining a rat and expressing its true vile nature have turned from being simply tiresome to deeply disturbing. If this was some misguided attempt at performance art, then I must say I find it in very poor taste. If, however, you are being serious, I humbly advise you to seek professional help. In either case, I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you. Regards, Charles Joseph Marshall, Marshall & Waters Publishing. Okay. This house is like all in disarray.
Ugh, what's wrong with this thing?
piano's gone. It's just crazy how much this house has deteriorated since the last week. Mother, father. Let's do the mother.
Hey there. Oh, come on, don't be afraid. It won't bite. Here, try for yourself. No, that's not quite right. Huh, still not quite there.
Whoever's pounding on that piano, quit it! Did I not make myself clear?
You know what? I have an idea. Go get your crayons.
That's actually not bad. Look at you, young lady. It looks like talent runs in the family.
Shoot, Christmas, this stupid dog is making me jump. 90, 30, 90. Got it.
Stop torturing me. It wasn't my fault. You can't hold me responsible. No one could have seen it coming. What's done is done. It's not like I can undo any of it. There's no point in dwelling on the past. It's better to forget. Shut it out. Lock it away.
Okay. I do like this, how that you're kind of seeing it from the perspective of her. Just wish it was a little bit brighter. Okay, so the mom's side is done. Now let's do the dad's side. Is it painting, sleeping, painting, hiding, painting, crying, crying, painting? Damn. This is just...
I can't do this without you.
What the heck was that? Ah! This game, I swear, messes with your head so
Ow!
bad.
Oh, hey, Princess. Didn't know you were out here. No, it's all right. Daddy just tripped. You know, clumsy old peg leg. Oh, there. You don't need to worry. Daddy's just tired. So very tired.
Apparently there's pictures that I need to find, so. What? I li- Found one piece. Two more to go. What the heck? The music in this is very, very mood setting. It's ominous, but not in a bad way. The father went crazy, dude. I mean, all this stuff that you're noticing that he did is just kind of messed up. What's this? minute I go around here, something's gonna make me jump. Watch. No, I need to go back. Maybe there's nothing down here. I don't know. There really isn't anything down here, and I just wasted all your guys' time. I do apologize, you guys. Okay. Huh. So confused. Now what?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
You never know what her name is. They never tell you what their names are. Or if they have, I just never caught them.
Honey, you have to come out. She's waiting for us.
I'm sorry, I can't.
God. Oh God, oh God. Oh.
Why would you do this? What am I supposed to do now? I can't do this without you.
What was that? Oh no.
Honey, I need you. I need my medicine. Oh, please. Oh, it hurts so much. Why won't you help me? Why are you punishing me like this? Whatever I did, I'm sorry.
So it sounds like that he was refusing to give her her medicine. So maybe she killed herself because he drove her to that. I don't know. Missing cat, Mr. Scooter, reward all my dollies. That's creepy. spooky now? No. Okay, I can't go that way apparently. Okay, it's in here somewhere. Huh.
I hate you!
Good. At least you can still feel something. I look at you and I see nothing. Not the beautiful girl I fell in love with. Not the mother of my child. Not even the hateful monster you pretend to be. You're just empty. I look at you and I feel nothing. And it scares the hell out of me.
I forgot to say how hideous I...
Okay, let's try this again.
I hate you!
Good. At least you can still feel something. I look at you and I see nothing. Not the beautiful girl I fell in love with. Not the mother of my child. Not even the hateful monster you pretend to be. You're just empty. I look at you and I feel nothing. And it scares the hell out of me.
I forgot to say how hideous I am. Go on! I know you want to.
God, not that again.
I know you're disgusted with me, admit it!
You're right, I am disgusted with you. But it has nothing to do with the way you look. I'm disgusted with what you let it do to you. How you let it change you.
Well, it does sound like that he would drive her to kill herself. Oh, cool.
Princess. Princess, wake up. I need you to get dressed real quick. There are men coming. Some very bad men. They want to take you away from me. But I won't let them. We won't let them, will we?
Yes, now I remember. Throughout all the chaos and misery, in his own flawed and misguided way, he did love her after all. His way of expressing it was a different matter altogether.
I, grasping at the remains of my sanity, declare this to be my last will and testament. I hereby deem all my previous wills just as worthless as the shallow husks calling themselves my friends and associates. To my agent, Thomas Caldwell, I bestow the hellish vermin that infest my home, praying that they will gnaw away at him endlessly, bleeding him dry just like he did to me. To my publisher, Liam Brickstone, I bequeath the flames that consume the love of my life in hopes they will devour him, along with the wretched whore and the squealing bastard he calls a family. To my lawyer, James Jerome Sadler, I pass on whatever illness has rotted my brain and soul away, so that he can feel just as empty and useless as he was to me. To any other parasites that come crawling out of the woodwork, I leave nothing. To hell with all of you. Finally, to my beloved daughter, I leave all my earthly possessions. For what they're worth, I hope they will inspire you to realize your true potential. The final, most precious gift, however, is not mine to give. You will have to discover that on your own. I believe in you, as I always have.
I didn't even look at it.
Huh. I don't remember that being there. I can hear you out there. Please, please help me. It hurts. Ugh, it hurts so much. I can't take it anymore. Yes. Thank you. It's so good to feel that there's still beauty in this world.
Rolling all around. Da-da-dee-dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I need to get out of here. Okay, there we go. This house is just so destroyed. I don't know if he did it or if it's just decayed over time. her.
All right, young lady. Shall we continue? Right. Whatever happens, just keep looking at me and listen. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The princess was all alone in the dark. And yet, she felt that the evil witch was lurking nearby. As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something moving in the corner of her eye.
Princess, keep looking at me.
As her eyes adjusted to the darkness, she saw something moving in the corner of her eye. And yet, she did not dare to move, for she knew that that would be the end of her. The princess heard a fearsome growl. The witch had unleashed her familiar, the hellhound. The monster sniffed at the air, its perky ears wary of even the slightest sound. The princess remained motionless, letting the monster pass. There was a stillness in the air. The princess breathed a sigh of relief. For a moment, it seemed like the worst was behind her,
I gotta keep it centered
and yet
on
she
him,
knew
apparently.
that it was not over. There was still danger nearby, waiting for her slightest move. Frozen in terror, she kept looking straight ahead. Suddenly, she heard a terrifying cackle. It was the evil witch herself. The wretched thing despised beauty and innocence, for she had neither. The hag was near, just outside of view, but our heroine didn't dare to look. She had to keep her head straight, lest she be cursed by the witch's foul magic. She could almost feel the chilling touch of the witch's hand at her neck. She felt the sudden urge to run away, but fought it with all her will, for she knew that was precisely what the witch would have wanted. And then, just like that, the chill was gone. She saw a glimmer of light over the horizon. The sun was almost upon her. It was almost dawn. It was almost over. And there. The princess stood triumphant in the sun, smiling as she... Wait, that's not right. Her face. Why is she still... scared? Oh, God. I didn't mean to... Princess, I am so sorry.
It's not that he was cruel. It's just that, to him, reality was just a pale reflection of art. He was blind to the world, unless it was translated to him through a canvas. I don't know what I expected to find. A farewell note? A final will? What I found was an apology. Expressed in the only language he ever truly knew.
A painting.
At that moment, I could finally see my father for what he was. A man driven insane with sadness and guilt. Trapped in this house, a nightmarish echo chamber of past mistakes and tragedies. It was this house, a place beyond hope, beyond redemption. I knew what I had to do. I had given up trying to understand my father a long time ago.
She's burning it down.
I could finally forgive him. Hey, princess. What have you got there? Oh, that's so lovely, sweetie. But why pink?
Huh. Oh no. Wow.
It was done.
Okay, guys. Well, that's going to be it for that part of it. So, if you guys did stay for this long, just go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And I will be seeing you guys on the next part. Big bear hugs to you guys. Thanks for hanging out.